conditions are going to turn more active as we head into the weekend. Friday warms up about 10 degrees, but that does bring those strong winds back. Nearly every day since last week has been on the windy end, and looks like Friday's going to be no exception. As we take a look at the wind gust forecast, they'll start to accelerate as we go through the morning. Afternoon hours peaking at around 35-40 miles per hour before dropping, as we're not going to see windy conditions throughout the whole day, but those early afternoon hours could get blustery at times. And like I mentioned, it seems like this month in particular has been pretty windy. About a third of the month has seen some strong wind gusts, and it's been definitely recently where we've seen plenty of days with strong winds. Dating back to last Friday, nearly every day has featured wind gusts over 40 miles per hour, and many of these days, you can see that last week, even last night, 55 to 60 plus miles per hour. So things are going to stay a little on the windy end going into the end of this week. You can see those winds will be picking up again throughout the afternoon hours, but that does blow in some warmer air where we return to the middle 50s for highs tomorrow under a mainly cloudy sky. So that cloud cover starts to build up ahead of a chance for some rain going into the evening hours. So here's Future Track. Much of Friday ends up staying dry, but as we get closer to sunset, that's when we get some spotty rain showers and possibly a quick thunderstorm around the sunset. So keep that in mind as you make your Friday evening plans. You may want to have the umbrella handy just in case. Not widespread rain, but it will be hit or miss, so plan on a quick shower or two over the course of the evening before we dry out just in time for the start of the weekend. The end of the weekend, however, that's when a lot of rain starts to return. So we'll kind of alternate between warmer days and cooler days. Saturday gets back to being sunny, but temperatures are back down into the middle 40s. We sneak back into the 50s on Sunday, but that does come with rainy and breezy weather, possibly even a brief wintry mix. So plan on some soggy weather for the end of the weekend. Here's Future Track. Early Sunday morning, we're getting rain, but there could be some snowflakes that mix in from time to time, especially as you head northeast in the morning hours. And then it's a fairly soggy morning, pretty steady rainfall throughout much of Sunday morning into the early afternoon. Mid to late afternoon, showers may get a little more spotty, and then we could catch a break going into Sunday evening. So the day may end a lot drier than how it started, so adjust your plans accordingly as we do have those soggy conditions ahead for the end of the weekend. Next week, starting out cool, temperatures get back down into the 40s for a couple days, and then it's a slow warm up after that. 50s back by Wednesday, could get into the 60s, and then we might stay there into late next week. So eventually, that spring warmth is going to be a lot more consistent. For now, though, we're alternating back and forth between mild and cold days, at least through this week.